The one thing I will also do as well. Hello ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the channel. It's it's Football Fan 148 here. Sorry, I almost did it for me Twitch thing there. I don't know why I did that for. I really don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I did it. But anyway, yes, of course, Train Spotter 2.0, hello to you, mate. But anyway, guys, yeah, so tonight, officially, of course, we got the Carabao Cup draw in the next, half an hour to 35 minutes. So, yeah, of course, we got the, so I've decided that I'm going to be doing the third round draw predictions right now. I would have done it earlier on, but I've had a few issues today, plus I've been busy today. So, yeah, let's get on with the draw itself. I've got the notepad app set up and ready to go. So, yeah, let's go on to the wheel of names. Let me remind you of the teams that are in there. So, currently at the minute, we got AFC Bournemouth, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Blackburn Rovers, Brentford, Burnley, Charlton, Chelsea, Crawley Town, Crystal Palace, Derby County, Everton, Gillingham, Leicester, Lincoln City, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, MK Dons, Morecambe, Newport County, Nottingham Forest, Sheffield Wednesday, Southampton, Stevenage, Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham United, Wolverhampton Wanderers, currently at the minute Brighton and Hove Albion, Leeds United, that one is currently the Tranmere Rovers or Newcastle. That one's currently 1-1 right now, or Wickham or Wanderers or Bristol City. But currently at the minute, I can actually say that those games in the EFL Cup at the minute, currently right now, it's currently Leeds 3, Barnsley 1, Newcastle 2, Tranmere 1, Brighton 2-0 up against Forest Green, and Wickham Wanderers 1-1 against Bristol City. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens throughout this draw. So, yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's get on with it. Okay, and the first team out is Premier League outfit AFC Bournemouth. They of course came through. They of course got into the third round after a 1-1 draw against Norwich, which led to Bournemouth winning on penalties. A very cruel way to win a game of football, but yeah, looks like Bournemouth just a better team on pens that night. And AFC Bournemouth will be facing. Look. They'll be facing fellow Premier League side, Wolves. So AFC Bournemouth versus Wolves, the first tie of the EFL of the Carabao Cup third round. And let's see who we got in the next one. Looks like it's going to be a League One side, MK Dons, who pulled off a shock result last night against against Championship side Watford, beating them 2-0 at Vicarage Road. So who will be facing MK Dons? It is fellow League One side Morecambe. So, yeah, I think if you were an MK Dons supporter, I think you'll be very pleased with that tie. MK Dons versus Morecambe, an all League One tie there. Next team out is the Red Devils themselves, Manchester United, who of course won this competition, the Carabao Cup, back in 2017 under, of course, the special one, Jose Mourinho. Of course, he brought them their last EFL Cup back in 2017. And whoa! And they'll be facing Liverpool, who of course faced off against Manchester United in the Premier League on Monday night, of course losing 2-1 there, thanks to goals from Jadon Sancho and Marcus Rashford. But the last time Liverpool played Manchester United in a cup contest, Liverpool actually came out the winning side. Okay, the next team out is, of course, League Two side Crawley Town, who pulled off one of the biggest shocks of the second round last night, beating Premier League side Fulham by winning 2-0 against Premier League side Fulham. And they will be facing League One side Lincoln City, of course. Lincoln, of course, winning on penalties last night. Let's see them progress into the third round. The next side out is, of course, the EFL, of course, the former EFL Cup holders, and, of course, current Premier League, last season's Premier League champions, Manchester City. They are at home. And Manchester City, the winners of the EFL Cup for a few years now, apart from last season, will be facing the Gunners Arsenal, an all Premier League affair there. Gabriel Jesus and Alexander Zinchenko, of course, will be facing their former team in Man City. Very interesting game at the Etihad. Manchester City versus Arsenal. Okay, next game is, of course, Forest Green Rovers or Brighton. So currently, as things stand, of course, it is going to be, of course, Brighton. Brighton advancing into the third round. But Forest Green or Brighton in the third round will be taking on Championship side Blackburn Rovers, who have had a bit of a a tricky time recently. Of course, losing back-to-back games. Back-to-back games, of course, lost their 100% start to the season after losing 3-0 against fellow Championship side Reading, and then they went and lost. And then they went and lost again by the same scoreline, this time to Sheffield United. So, of course, another game in the Championship. So, yeah, definitely things really not looking on the good side right now for Blackburn Rovers at the moment. Going to be an interesting game there, though. Okay, next side out is Leeds United or Barnsley. At the moment, of course, Leeds United currently winning 3-1 against Barnsley at the moment. So, looks like it will be Barnsley heading out of the Carabao Cup at the second round stage. But Leeds United, of course, they might be getting an interesting opponent. Interesting there. Interesting there. Interesting there. It is Crystal Palace. Although it does say Chelsea, guys, literally. It literally came up glitched saying for me on my notepad saying Crystal Palace. So I'm not exactly sure why it's come up saying that. I'm not exactly sure if it's a glitch or what. But I can't, and that means, unfortunately, I can't change it, unfortunately, at this moment in time. And when I try to change it, it is not letting me. So, yeah, I'm going to have to stick with Crystal Palace there. But anyway, next one out is Wycombe Wanderers or Bristol City. Of course, that game currently at the moment 1-1 at was 1-1. Oh no, actually it's now 2-1 to Bristol City. Actually, Kane Wilson's just got Bristol City's second in that game, so it's now 2-1 there. So interesting stuff there. So who will they be facing? It is Gillingham. So yeah, League One outfit Gillingham facing a side either in Wycombe Wanderers or in Bristol City, which could mean it'll either be League One versus League One or Championship versus League One. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. Okay, next tie, which is of course Charlton Athletic. Charlton Athletic, of course, the former Premier League side there. Of course, making it into the third round of the Carabao Cup. And they will be facing Leicester City, who were held to a 0-0 draw by Stockport County last night, but of course progressed on penalties. So yeah, officially very interesting draw this is turning into at the moment. We've got 14 teams left. So this means 7 ties. Okay, next one in is a former Premier League outfit, now Championship side, Burnley. They, of course, now under the reins of Vincent Kompany, the former Manchester City captain. And Burnley will be facing Premier League side Nottingham Forest. Of course, those two teams pretty much switched places. Of course, Burnley last season, of course, were a Premier League club, now Championship. And Nottingham Forest this time last year, they were struggling in the Championship. Now they're in the Premier League, so things really getting interesting there. Okay, next one out is, of course, Premier League side Everton. Of course, Everton managed by, of course, a man who has won the EFL Cup on more than one occasion. Of course, winning, of course, when he was part of Chelsea against Liverpool in the 2004/5 season. Also, he has been part. Also, he was part of the last Chelsea side to win the EFL Cup. Oh no, he wasn't actually. But the last time he actually won the League Cup, I think, was 2010. I'm not exactly sure. Last time Chelsea won the EFL Cup final and won it. So yeah, really not sure there. But anyway, Everton will be taking on fellow Premier League side Aston Villa. Everton versus Aston Villa. Frank Lampard versus his former teammate, former England teammate in Steven Gerrard. Oh, yeah, we've had a few interesting ties tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so next tie is League One side Stevenage. Of course, they progressed last night into the third round. Very good news for them. Getting a decent cup run going together. Stevenage. And Stevenage will be facing Premier League opposition in Antonio Conte's Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, a big game at home for Stevenage. Big game there for Stevenage. So I'll just have to wait and see how next ties go. Okay, next team out is Tranmere Rovers or Newcastle United. Currently at the minute, it is going Newcastle's way, currently 3-1 up at the moment. So definitely looks like it's going to be Newcastle United heading into the third round of the EFL Cup. And Tranmere or Newcastle will be playing Premier League side Brentford. Of course, Brentford, of course, going quite well again this season. Very good start for Brentford. For Brentford, of course, they got a big win against Manchester United last season. No, not last season. I meant this season, sorry. Anyway, 6 teams left. 3 ties left here. We got Derby County, the next team out. Of course, the League One outfit, of course, who formerly played in the Premier League and in the Championship into the third round of the Carabao Cup. And Derby County will be playing Sheffield Wednesday. An all League One tie there. Sheffield Wednesday been doing quite well in League One. Of course, got close to promotion last season, but just couldn't manage it after getting knocked out of the playoffs in the semi-finals. So, okay, the final 4 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal Palace, Newport County, Southampton or West Ham, but technically Crystal Palace is actually Chelsea anyhow, because of complications with this. So, yeah, with the notepad and everything. Anyway, next team out is Newport County. Newport County, League 2 side, of course. I've never made it this far never made it this far in the Carabao Cup. So, yeah, reckon Newport must be feeling pretty pleased with themselves right now. And they will be facing Premier League opposition in the form of West Ham United, who have not had the greatest starts to the Premier League season. So, yeah, really not the greatest of starts for them. But anyway, final 2 teams, of course, we know they are. Really? Okay, next team out is Crystal Palace, but technically that is Chelsea because of a glitch on the notepad thing. So, yeah. And the team out next, and the final team out will, of course, be Southampton. Whew, right. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty much everything done for the draw. Okay, and who do you think will win the Carabao Cup? If I have to be honest, I'm not exactly sure yet, but yeah, I think it's actually going to be quite interesting. When is it starting? Hopefully in the next 10 minutes. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm actually going to stay on. I'm actually going to change the title a little bit. Hang on. I'm going to... Predictions plus main draw. So, yeah, officially, if you do want to, of course... Yes, I know, I'll officially deal with it. Oh, deal with it in my own time. It's officially starting straight after tonight's game. So let me give you a quick heads up on the scores at the minute. So looks like Leeds United, of course, going through to the third round, currently 3-1 up against Barnsley. Newcastle United 2-1 up still against Tranmere, although there is plenty of time for Tranmere to get an equaliser and force that game to penalties. Brighton and Hove Albion, that match is literally just ending. They're in the 3rd minute of added time there, so it's pretty much nothing that Forest Green can do there. And Wickham still in with a chance against Bristol City. There's 5 minutes added on there. So 5 minutes added on there. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing... Hang on a second. Let me actually change that. So I'm going to get rid of that now. And officially, I'm going to create the actual draw card. Hang on a second, guys. Round 3. Hang on a second. Just edit it. The third round draw. There we go. So yeah, of course I've got that up now. So yeah, we're just waiting for these games to literally finish. Yeah, so I'm just like literally going to be keeping. I think, and Brighton have actually just got a third, guys. So pretty much that's put it all to bed, actually. And there's 6 minutes added on in the game at Tranmere. So 6 minutes added on there. So yeah, very interesting stuff there. And the man who actually got the goal was actually Ferguson. So yeah, Ferguson getting the third goal there for Brighton and Hove Albion. So that is 3-0 there to Brighton. So yeah, Brighton really making things quite interesting indeed. I mean, so yeah, definitely. But before we do the actual draw, guys, let me just give you a quick heads up of what the predictions draw gate of what the wheel gave us in the way of the draw predictions, guys. So we've got AFC Bournemouth versus Wolves, MK Dons versus Morecambe, Manchester United versus Liverpool, Crawley Town versus Lincoln City, Manchester City versus Arsenal, Forest Green Rovers or Brighton versus Blackburn Rovers. I can always sort that out. Right, actually, I'll sort that out right now. Actually, we know it's Brighton who are winning this game, really, guys. No, Brighton. Yeah, so it's Brighton versus Blackburn Rovers. Yeah. Got Leeds United versus Crystal Palace, which officially via technical error, guys. There, Wycombe Wanderers or Bristol City versus Gillingham, Charlton Athletic versus Leicester City, Burnley versus Nottingham Forest, Everton versus Aston Villa, Stevenage versus Tottenham Hotspurs, Tranmere Rovers or Newcastle versus Brentford, Derby County versus Sheffield Wednesday, Newport County versus West Ham United, and Chelsea versus Southampton via technical error. Of course, so hang on. Officially, we've got a third goal, and Bristol City have actually won at Wycombe. So Wycombe are out of the EFL Cup, which is unfortunate because I really wanted Wycombe to win tonight. And yeah, pretty much there's still time going on at Newcastle, so there's 2 minutes left there. 2 minutes left there. So let me just give you the final scores in the other games. Of course, Leeds, it finished at Ellen Road. It finished Leeds United 3, Barnsley 1. Still being played at Tranmere. Current score right now is Tranmere 1, Newcastle 2. So they've still got 2 minutes left to play there. So things really interesting there. Forest Green 0, Brighton 3, and Wycombe 1, Bristol City 3. Really not a good result tonight for certain players. Hope Big Six will have to play each other. So hoping for a big one there. It looks like. Who are you backing? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by who I'm backing. But if you meant like what team I'm actually like supporting, of course, really I'm hoping Chelsea at least get a good one. So yeah, I'm just really hoping Chelsea to get a good draw at least. So yeah, we'll just wait for the Newcastle one to finish. Actually, I better go on to it, guys. So yeah, I better get myself set up for the Carabao Cup. Draw. So yeah, just get myself set up here, guys. So, yep. Might as well watch the last few moments. Yeah, pretty much Newcastle have won this now. Because that's literally it. Because that's it. 6 minutes have been played, guys. Just waiting for the ref's whistle now. Oh, this could be it. One last shot, maybe. And that's it. Newcastle United are through. So Newcastle are through now, guys. So Newcastle are through. MK Dons will get Leicester. If you want MK Dons to get Leicester, now that I might actually say that wouldn't be a bad tie at all, really. That really wouldn't be a bad tie. Yeah, that really wouldn't be a bad tie altogether, really, guys. I mean, really, if I had to say, if that happened, I really wouldn't say no if I was either an MK Dons or a Leicester City supporter tonight. So, yeah, officially the Carabao Cup draw will be starting in the next few minutes. So, this. There we go. Yeah. Lincoln versus West Ham. Lincoln fan. Oh, no, that actually that'd be a big game for Lincoln. I mean, especially if they could back out their stadium against a Premier League outfit like West Ham. I mean, that would be massive for Lincoln City. I mean, definitely, I think that game would be a sellout if Lincoln got West Ham United. Yeah, so interesting things will be happening in the next few minutes. Of course, guys, as it does say Carabao Cup, it does say Carabao Cup, draw predictions, but I am actually going to be doing, the main draw in the next few minutes. Bill Games says, we faced Everton a few times, Liverpool, last season. Yeah, Everton definitely did pop up a lot of times for Liverpool in cup competitions. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see how things go. Yeah, let me just check Sky Sports News maybe. I'm not exactly sure like how these cup draws go, so will it be on there or not? I'll have to have a look. Right. Because sometimes they do it on, sometimes they have the talk about it or not really. Oh, no. Oh, blimey. Rangers look like they're going through to the qualifying to qualify for the Champions League, guys. Just saying that now. Actually, that reminds me. What time did Rangers kick off for that one? Let's have a look. Hang on. You watch Man City get a League 2 team at the Etihad, but Man United get a big Prem team away. Yeah, don't blame me, guys. I literally just like I just press the wheel, it spins and it lands on one team. So really don't blame me, blame the wheel really. So yeah. Actually, I need a drink. Ooh, I'm a bit hot and sweaty at the minute. Oh! So literally, ladies and gentlemen, in 10 minutes time, we've got the actual draw. Oh, we got a lot of interesting stuff this weekend. We got Luton Sheffield United on Friday night. We got Sunderland versus Norwich on Saturday. We got Arsenal versus Fulham, London Derby on Saturday night football. Then it's Wolves versus Newcastle on Super Sunday. And then Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham. Big games, though. I mean, seriously. My guest. So we got a 10-minute wait, it looks like, guys. Go on. It's nice. Blimey. So yeah, 10 minutes to go to me. I'm on about the actual draw. Oh, you're on about the actual draw, are you? Oh, right, okay. I didn't know if he was on about the one that I'd done on the actual draw itself. So, yeah, one thing or another, really. Yeah, guys, so officially, of course, the Carabao Cup draw, of course, the Carabao Cup third round draw is coming up in the next few minutes. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm just having a look right now, guys. The fixtures currently. Dynamo Zagreb versus Bodo and Glimt. Looks like that's going to time because that's on aggregate at the minute 2-2. But looks like Rangers are almost there. I mean, they literally got 4 minutes of added on time there. I mean, they're so close here, our Rangers. Yeah, so close now, our Rangers, right now, guys. I'm just having a look. I'm just keeping an eye on, like, certain other stuff before the main draw itself. So, yeah, one thing or another. Maccabi Haifa are in the UCL group stages. Well, good for them. I mean, it's good to see, like, one of those sides going like that. Very good for them. But ladies and gentlemen, also just a quick heads up. Officially tomorrow, of course, from 4:40, of course, I will be live for the Champions League group stage draw. So I'll be live for that first thing tomorrow. Big up Israel Premier League. You really know your stuff, Belt Gaming. I'll give you that. Definitely. Oh, blimey. Ladies and gentlemen, Rangers are into the Champions League group stage for the first time since 2010. Blimey. To almost losing to almost winning the Europa League, to now in the Champions League group stages. Oh, watch out, Rangers. Celtic and Rangers both in the Champions League group stages. Very, very impressive. Celtic and Rangers. Yeah, I know Celtic and Rangers in there now. So really, really interesting stuff there. So yeah, some big results tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go have a look at all the games that are still remaining at the minute. I'm just going to have a look at the Champions League group draw. So officially, I'm going to have a quick look at that to see which teams are in that. What teams are in that? So group stage will be taking place over how many midweeks did it say? 9 midweek games. Good grief. Don't know how the heck this is going to work. So, ladies and gentlemen, the teams that are already qualified for the Champions League this season. Of course, we got from England, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, and Tottenham Hotspurs. From Spain, we got Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, the Champions League winners, Real Madrid, the Champions League holders, Real Madrid, and Sevilla. From Italy, we've got Inter Milan. We've got Inter Milan, Juventus, AC Milan, and Napoli. From Germany, we've got Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, the last season's winners of the Europa League, Eintracht Frankfurt, RB Leipzig, and Bayer Leverkusen. From France, we've got Marseille and PSG. From Portugal, we have Porto, Sporting Lisbon, and Benfica. From the Netherlands, we have Ajax. From Belgium, we have Club Brugge. From Austria, we have RB Salzburg. From Scotland, we have Celtic and Rangers. From Ukraine, we have Shakhtar Donetsk. From the Czech Republic, we got Victoria Pleasant. And from Israel, we have Maccabi Haifa. Blimey. When does it start, WWSC tie? In the next few minutes, hopefully. Bold prediction, Bayern Munich will win the Champions League. Well, not if they did what they did last season, I'm saying that. So, yeah, literally, ladies and gentlemen, got 2 minutes till the Carabao Cup group draw starts. Just having a look at this Tranmere goal here, guys. That Tranmere scored. It's a lovely little bit of play. The ball into the box there. It's a lovely ball across. But it's a lovely 1-2-3 to get the ball going in the first place. And then the ball slot right into the middle. Perfect ball to score the opener. Really, a really great goal. Yeah. Let's have a look at this. Lascelles here is in so much space. He's in so much space. It is Lascelles there for the first header. And then he gets a little bit lucky because his first header, the first effort, it comes back off the chest of the Tranmere defender. And then it's 1-1, really. Really good goal. They battered VfL Bochum 7-0. They battered Frankfurt. Yeah, I know they battered Frankfurt. Like, what was it? Like 5-0 or something. They battered Frankfurt. But anyway, it's now 10 o'clock. So we should be starting the draw right now. And I'm just having a look at the Wood goal here. Again, it's right at the back post here. Yeah. Again, Wood's free there when he actually makes the header. I mean, it's way too easy for him to get away there. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Let's cut the interview, shall we? Because we want to know who the draw. So let me remind you the numbers, guys. So Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 2, Villa 3, Blackburn 4, Brentford 5, Burnley 6, Charlton 7, Chelsea 8, Crawley 9, Crystal Palace 10, Derby 11, Everton 12, Gillingham 13, Leicester 14, Lincoln 15, Liverpool 16, Man City 17, Man United 18, MK Dons 19, Morecambe 20, Newport 21, Nottingham Forest 22, Sheffield Wednesday 23, Southampton 24, Stevenage 25, Tottenham 26, West Ham 27, Wolves 28, Brighton 29, Leeds United 30, Newcastle 31, and Bristol City number 32. So those are the numbers for the draw. Yeah. I mean, this Isaac player, I've seen him in a few games when I've, watched a few games for Sweden during the international break. I mean, he's a top quality player. He really is. A top quality player. He's very skillful on the ball. He can get away from defenders easily, and he can score top quality goals, not just at international level for Sweden, but at club level for Real Sociedad. And if he comes to the Premier League, then that would be a huge goal threat for Newcastle. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Oh, I forgot Liverpool were the holders as well. I forgot Liverpool were the holders for this, guys. But this is absolutely getting ridiculous, the wait for this. The wait is absolutely getting ridiculous. Oh, and cheers, Spursy, for, of course, for the subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, a great bit of news there, of course. Subscribe for that. Yeah, so of course, yeah, this draw gonna be very, very interesting for Carabao Cup. I really hope it's gonna be really, really decent. And I just hope that we see some really good games being drawn. Yeah. Blimey. Oh. Yeah. One thing or another these days. Oh. God. Yeah. 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 Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Carabao Cup draw is just about to get underway. So if you want to join me for it, it's just about to start. Oh, it's Brentford Park. Yep. Yep. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Yes, the selected round 3 numbers, team numbers. Of course, I said a few earlier, but these are the numbers you really want to look out for. Of course, Arsenal number 2, Villa number 3, Chelsea number 8, Crawley number 9, Gillingham 13, Liverpool 16, Man City 17, Man United 18, Newport 21, Stevenage 25, 26 being Tottenham. And those were just a few of the numbers. But here we go, guys. The round 3 draw is underway. Number 14, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Leicester City. They get a home tie at the King Power. Okay, King Power is... Oh, what a game that'll be! Leicester versus Newport County. What a draw that is for Newport. Number 27 is West Ham United, who haven't done exactly brilliantly since the Premier League started this season. Oh, that's a tough one for Blackburn, taking on West Ham at the London Stadium. Really difficult game. Oh, Wolverhampton Wanderers out there. What now? Oh, Wolves versus Leeds. What a game that will be. We had that a couple of weeks ago between Wolves and Leeds. Oh, Nottingham Forest out here. Oh! That is a Super Sunday fixture. Tottenham away at the county ground against Nottingham Forest. Number 18, Manchester United out of the hat. And Man United will be taking on Aston Villa. Steven Gerrard, the former Liverpool captain, taking Villa to the theatre of dreams. Afc Bournemouth out of the hat, of course, winning on penalties last night. Bournemouth will be taking on Everton. Oh, big game that for Frank Lampard's side. Yep. The holders, Liverpool, are at home. Who are they facing? Number 11, Derby County. Liverpool versus Derby County in the third round at Anfield. Burnley at the Championship. Crawley Town taking on a big Championship side in Burnley. Number 32, that is Bristol City, who knocked out Wycombe Wanderers this evening, 3-1. Bristol City versus Lincoln Town. Not a bad place to go there. Number 17, that's Manchester City. Oh my God! Manchester City versus Chelsea. What a tie that will be at the Etihad. But now, ladies and gentlemen, got Stevenage will take on Charlton, League 2 versus League 1. Number 19, that is MK Dons, who won 2-0 against Watford at Vicarage Road last night. Oh, I predicted that, ladies and gentlemen. Number 31, that is Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle. Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. That's a lovely tie, that one. Number 24 is Southampton. Southampton at home down on the south coast. Oh, that's an interesting tie. Southampton versus League 1 side Sheffield Wednesday. Number 2, that is the Gunners, Arsenal. Arsenal versus Brighton. That will really test Brighton. Number 5 is Brentford, and they will be taking on is League 1 side Gillingham. Big side, a big test there for Gillingham at home to away to Brentford. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm shocked that is all of the ties done. So let me just give you a few to look out for. We got Leicester versus Newport, West Ham versus Blackburn, Wolves versus Leeds, Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham, Manchester United versus Aston Villa, Bournemouth versus Everton, Liverpool versus Derby. The holders at home. And then the other 8, of course, we've got Bristol City versus Lincoln and Manchester City versus Chelsea. What a tie that is. We also got Stevenage versus Charlton, MK Dons versus Morecambe, Newcastle versus Crystal Palace, Southampton versus Sheffield Wednesday, and Brentford versus Gillingham. Oh, goodness me, ladies and gentlemen. What an interesting draw that was. What a draw. I mean, I was not expecting that. I mean, seriously, I was not expecting that. I mean, really. Really, that draw was just absolutely... It was crazy. That is a brilliant game. I mean, we got Man City versus Chelsea, Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham. We've also got Crystal Palace versus Newcastle. We got Arsenal versus Brighton. Man United versus Aston Villa. And Liverpool, of course, the holders taking on Derby County. What a great draw that is for Premier League sides, and also for a few big games for local sides as well. I mean, West Ham versus Blackburn. We got Leicester versus Newport. A few big games there for sides that are in League 2, League 1. Yeah, some really big ties there. Some really big ties indeed in the Carabao Cup. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish up here. Thank you all very much for watching. What a main draw that was. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I actually got one correct. And that tie, which I got correct, was MK Dons versus Morecambe. That was literally the second. That was the second prediction draw that I did earlier on in the stream, and I got it correct. I am really surprised. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to end it here. Thank you all very much for watching. Of course, please do, of course, like this stream and subscribe. Guys, also comment down below. What do you think about this Carabao Cup third round draw? I mean, let me know your feelings about it down in the comments below. And also, again, really please subscribe to the channel Football Fan 148. So, yeah, thank you all very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next stream, which will be tomorrow around about 4:40 for the Champions League draw. That will be really, really interesting to see which teams will be facing who in this year's Champions League. Yeah, can't wait to see what's going to happen. But anyway, guys, I'll see you later. I've been your boy, Football Fan 148. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys. Have a good night, all. Good night.